And I think it was the day before that my studio flooded. The whole studio flooded. There's like torrential rain. It's a bit of a disaster. Agonizing over the fabric. Going back to England on Sunday, so will they have the Hoodeanies by then? I was fighting with it again. I don't know what it is. I'm so proud of myself. Good morning, vlog number 8. It is Monday, the 10th of March, and I cannot believe that this is vlog number 8 of Olive and Bob. The small beginnings of Olive and Bob. It's just crazy to me how the time has flown, and also that I have been keeping up with vlogging. I'm so proud of myself. But today we need to, I just need to organize this because it's a bit of a disaster. So actually, let me give you a bit of a story time. You see this outfit I'm wearing now? This is the outfit that I made yesterday or over the weekend. And I already got someone messaging me on WhatsApp asking me about it because I said to her on TikTok that maybe if she could send me old towels that she had wanted to be turned into a shorts and top set, then we can do that, and then I'll just charge for the making of it and the delivery back to her. So she sent me a message already this morning, and also someone else on TikTok said that they'd love to have these shorts. So now I'm thinking maybe I can get my hands on some old beach towels. If you guys have any and you don't know what to do with them and you just want to throw them my way, you're more than welcome to do so. And then I'll just make shorts and have them on the website. But like these 2 pieces, I think I need more measurements for that kind of thing. And also like I can't find old towels very easily. Like I've been looking for an old towel probably for about 8 months because I've been wanting to make myself a toweling set, but I've never been able to find an old beach towel. Beach towels are better than regular towels because regular towels are much more fluffy, whereas the beach towels have less fluff, and they are generally 100% cotton, and they just wear so nicely. So this is like nice and thin, not too thin, but yeah, it's like easier to sew with, and it looks better as opposed to something that would be chunky. Also, this morning also I started practicing for the Irish show that I'm dancing in this weekend, because every year I dance in the St. Patrick's weekend marathon thing. So I started getting fit for that this morning. I know, I always leave it to the last minute. If you watch my other channel, Carmen Olympia, then you'll know that I generally leave it for the last minute. But I perform best under pressure. And then what else? Okay, so those are the Hoodeanies. These are pants that I just want to take in. I want to just put 2 little darts at the back because it like pulls away from the back of my waist all the time, and it's a little bit annoying. We spoke about this in the previous vlog. If you wanted to see the process of making this, it's in vlog number 7. I still need to edit that today though, because I want to post it either tonight or tomorrow night, because I used to post my videos every like Saturday or Sunday, and then I decided let me rather do it on a Monday or Tuesday because I think that's a better time to post anyway. Okay, I've been speaking for a very long time. It feels like 3 minutes. Okay, I'm going to shut up now. Let me do something. Oh yes, of course, I wanted to tell you one more thing. Today I am filming, I should be mentioned in vlog number 7, but today I'm going to be filming how I make my scrunchies for Olive and Bob. I know there's hundreds of videos on the internet about how to make scrunchies, but I thought it'd be nice just for me to do a video on how I do it. So I'm also going to be filming that today. That's why I put a little bit more effort into my outfit today. And I made my hair look all pretty. To put a jersey on because it's getting a bit fresh today. It's not as hot as it was yesterday. But I have finished filming the scrunchie video that I was telling you guys about. I made 1 scrunchie during that whole video, but I did overlock and cut a few others as well. So I just want to stitch those together. At the moment I'm just busy cutting out Olive and Bob labels just so that those are ready to go, so I don't have to do it while I'm busy stitching up. And then What else? Oh, I did all my branding. So I made more scrunchy things. Hang tags. Love letters. Now the problem is that I wanted to make stickers. I tried to, but I battled with the silhouette machine again today. So I was fighting with it again. I don't know what it is with that silhouette machine and US letter size paper, but they are not friends. And it is very frustrating. So I just have to not do stickers for now, unfortunately. I really want to add stickers into my packaging, but I'm battling to make them. So I don't know what I'm going to do. I'm just going to have to see if I can find sticker paper that is A4 size, because this is just too much. Oh my gosh. I've just finished my second roll of Olive and Bob labels. So this is the size of one roll. I've finished 2 of them. It's very exciting. Okay, this just in. I was about to sit down to start editing. Good morning, Tuesday, by the way. I was just about to sit down at my desk to carry on editing vlog number 7. And then I saw a message on my Instagram from someone whose mother ordered 4 Hoodeanies on the website last night. Now, I saw the order come in last night, and then I was like, I'll get going with it tomorrow morning once I've done a little bit of editing. And then I saw this message saying that her mum ordered it and someone's going back to England on Sunday, so will they have the Hoodeanies by then? So I was like, you know what, let me just get started with it right now, because that is definitely our priority right now. I do have one in stock, but my dad went and took it to the market this morning. So I don't know, it might sell, it might not. But anyway, I'm going to make a couple. I'm not just going to make 4, because she's ordered 3 adult ones and 1 children's one. So I'm going to make a couple more than that, just so that I've got stock on hand for situations like this, you know. I've got these 2 cut out, but I just want to make sure. I think this is a kiddie size small. No, this is actually an adult one. Yeah, okay. Okay, cool. So I've got a neck piece and a face mask piece cut out for one of the Hoodeanies. So let me grab the Fabrizio out. Oh, and then, oh gosh, get crack-a-lacking on this design, on this order. Oh yeah, so the reason why I started panicking about her leaving on Sunday is because I can do it all on my side, have it ready to send by tomorrow, afternoon. But the thing is that I don't know how long the courier is going to take. Sometimes it's like an overnight situation. Sometimes it's a couple of days. So that's what I'm stressing about, is that side of it. Because lately, courier guy's been amazing with Pudo. Literally, I post the thing and the next day, if not the next day, the day after that, it's in the person's hands delivered. So I'd just rather be safe from my side and get it done ASAP so I can send it off so that there's time for the delivery. That being said, I hope they shake a leg with delivery. It's 10 o'clock at night right now. I have finished, well, I've done a lot of these 6 Hoodeanies. I've basically finished doing all the pieces individually, finishing off the edging and everything and putting the brads and all of that. So tomorrow morning I just need to finish the edges on these 3, and then I can start building all the pieces together and the elastic around here and cord them, and then I can actually deliver them tomorrow, which is amazing. This evening I also had Irish rehearsal for St. Patrick's Day this weekend, because there's a show on Friday, Saturday and on Monday. That's it. that's it for Tuesday. Signing out for now. I will see you guys tomorrow, which will be Wednesday. Good morning, Wednesday, the 12th of March. I am bright and breezy in the studio this morning because I need to finish off all these Hoodeanies so that I can send them. I'd like to leave home at like 12 to send them off, so they need to be packaged and everything to leave at 12. I am wearing this Olive and Bob sample top that I made. This is the one that's in the tracksuiting fabric. You'll know from previous vlogs where I've been agonizing over the fabric, but this is the one that is going to be made for a regular wear. Also for dancers and that. This neckline is a little bit wide, so I've actually perfected the neckline on the other one. And just for fun, so that we can see for reference, this is this tracksuit here, the non-stretch one in 100% cotton. I'm just going to put the other one on for dancers so that we can just, like, for fun, see what's happening with this whole design. Is this on? Yes. So this is the pattern for dancers where it's got completely raw edges, but you see this neckline is higher, so this is what the neckline will end up looking like on this pattern here. Like I said, this is just a sample. And then this is the top where you can, it is so super stretchy, so it's like very movable and that, which is amazing. And also you can do this over here. I'll just face this way. Hopefully you can't see my bra in the thing, but yeah, you can wear it like this and it's still very stretchy, which is amazing. I just played back the video to see what was happening, and I realized that the reason why this one's longer is because I actually cut this one like a couple of centimeters longer. So I'm thinking for these super stretchy ones that they should be shorter and those ones a little bit longer, or should they all be this length? The agonizing just doesn't end. But the thing with this one, it can roll and roll. It'll eventually roll. Okay, I don't think it'll roll much more than that. So maybe I should make it just a little bit shorter, not as long. I think that would be better. What do you guys think? I'm so happy that that is done. It is 25 past 12. I finished making the Hoodeanies. They are here, all 4 of them. I just need to stitch together the other 2, but and cord them. Other than that, they are done. Those are for stock. These are for an order for Caroline from the Western Cape. And apparently one of these Hoodeanies is going to the UK on Sunday, so that's very exciting. She's going to be a jet setter. So I'm going to package these together now, but I'm actually going to film it as a reel for Instagram. The whole studio flooded. There's like torrential rains and the water came all the way in. Even that got wet. Oh my word. And the one time that I left my silhouette cutting machine out on the floor is when it's rained like this. Oh my gosh. I've just been sweeping it all out. What a pain. I just logged onto my website to have a look at it again, and I see that everything is sold out. It's all marked as sold out. But when I go into the back side of the website, it shows that I've got available stock, so I don't know why it's showing as sold out on the actual store. Like everything, tube tops, it's weird. The only things that are showing that aren't sold out is the Noir Houdini and the Cloud 9 Houdini. I'm trying to figure out what the story is here. Doesn't make any sense. Maybe Shopify's just bugging out at the moment. Oh, by the way, sorry, it is Saturday morning, the 15th of March. I didn't film anything yesterday. And I think it was the day before that my studio flooded. Yeah, because on Thursday afternoon I had to go and I managed to finish those Cloud 9 Hoodeanies and I delivered them at about 1:30. And then the very next, yesterday. Was that on Thursday? Oh, I don't know. I'm so confused by now. It's been such a hectic week. Yeah, yesterday I didn't do anything for Olive and Bob because last night was the Irish show and I had to try to figure out costumes and I had to practice and still learn dances and that was just a bit busy yesterday. But today I would like to get back in the studio. I've put everything back after the flood. Look, it wasn't a hectic flooding, but yeah, it was concerning because the one time that I leave my silhouette cutting machine cable and printing cable out is the time that the studio flooded. And they kind of got a little bit wet. Usually I pack them away in a drawer. Yeah, so I need to figure out what's going on here. I think I'm just going to Google it to see what the issue is. Well, the great news is that we managed to sort it out. I got onto the Shopify Help Center and I was talking to the AI bot and then I eventually just said, can I please speak to a human? And then I was put through to a Shopify agent like 2 minutes later. And anyway, that Shopify assistant was so helpful. I'm just so thankful that Shopify takes their customer service so seriously because what a pleasure. She went in, sorted out the problem. Apparently it was a problem with the shipping. It wasn't allowing shipping in South Africa. It could have been the Tulify app that caused the problem. But yeah, I've still got the Tulify shop thing installed. I was thinking maybe I'd have to actually uninstall that, which would have been a problem. But yeah, it's all sorted. So this is going to sound like a shameless plug, but like seriously, guys, I'm going to put a link down to like a 3-month trial for Shopify for $1 a month. It's just an affiliate link. But yeah, really, I rave about their service. And also, I just love Shopify. I don't know if there's any other platforms that you can use for a shop, but I'm so glad that I went with Shopify. It is Sunday morning, the 16th of March. I just came into the studio. I just sorted it out a little bit. I must say I haven't been very productive this week, but there's been a lot happening in terms of the Irish show and everything. I've got another show later this afternoon. But I wanted to tell you guys that I actually got an order for one of those toweling sets to be made in this towel over here, this thrifted towel that I've got. And then also a pair of shorts for her daughter. But then unfortunately this morning she messaged saying that she spoke to her husband and that like it's towards the end of summer, so don't worry about it now. They'll get it next summer. So that is not a problem because then what I'm going to do in the meantime is start making these shorts over here because there was actually quite a few comments on TikTok saying that they would love to have shorts like this, but then like an added pocket. So I'm going to have to see how I can put a pocket. So I'll have to figure that out. Actually, I don't even know how to sew a pocket in. So I'll have to ask my mom how to do that. So either I could do that, or what I'm thinking is maybe I could just put a pocket on the bum. That might be a good idea. What I want to do is I want to cut out this pattern because these shorts are pretty perfect. Yeah, and then let me do a pattern first and then I will decide what I'm going to do next. I do have some patterns here that my mom gave me of shorts for children 2 to 5 years old, but since that lady's cancelled the order for now, I'm going to leave the kiddies ones and just do for adults because yeah, it's like perfect if you finish swimming or something, just to throw a towel on your bottom half. And you can do it without having to hold it. It holds itself up, which is amazing. What else can I tell you guys? I think that's pretty much it. I was pricing this morning some embroidery machines because I really want, starting with my dancewear line, I want to be able to embroider my logo onto pockets and that. So I'm trying to work out like costs because also like this label, like I could save money on the label and just directly overlap, embroider onto the garment, which would also like, it would save money in the long term, but it would be a huge expense outlay in the near term. Also, I just need to save for something like that because they are quite expensive. I really want an embroidery machine. I was actually saying to my mom yesterday that I wanted, years ago, my aunt bought an overlocker. I was probably, like 15 years old or something. And from then, I was like, I want an overlocker. Why do I keep on calling it an overlocker? I want an embroidery machine. It was like I was dreaming about having an embroidery machine at the age of 15 years old. For what reason? And then my mom's like, maybe it was just like a little bit of a hint of what your future is going to be. And yeah, looks like it is. It'll definitely be that if I end up getting one. No, I will get one, but it's just a question of when. Oh, I can't wait. Also, I had someone reach out from me from Texas on TikTok asking if I deliver there. And I was like, yeah. And then how long is delivery? And I said 12 to 14 days. That's to get it to the States. And then obviously it's extra time to get to the person's location in Texas, I'm assuming. And then also considering like the 5 days I take to get an order out. Also depending on how much someone buys. Yeah, so I'll let you know what happens with that. So I have to be at the Irish for warm-up and everything at 2:30. Sound check before 5, show starts at 5. So at least it's an earlier night because on Friday it was quite late. It only started at 7 and we ended at 10. Oh. And then I still had to drive back home from Pietermaritzburg, which is like a half an hour drive. Let me see if I can cut out this pattern and talk to my mum about pockets.